Destroyed cities, civilian casualties, millions of displaced people, newly occupied territories and the atrocities of Bucha and Mariupol. This is what Putin's brutal war looks like 1 year after the invasion of Ukraine began. February 24th marks the beginning of this unprovoked war, but it is also the day the EU started to help Ukraine defend itself. According to the President of European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, the EU can move mountains under the pressure. In 1 year, Brussels and EU member states have mobilized 67 billion euros to support Ukraine. Team Europe has made it clear, a position that has been strengthened through the year, that it will stand by Ukraine and its people for as long as necessary on all fronts, be they humanitarian, political, economic, diplomatic and military.
And today we reaffirm the unwavering support to Ukrainians' territorial integrity and its right to self-defense.
Military support provided by the EU together with its member states is estimated at close to 12 billion euros. The EU is also training the Ukrainian armed forces to defend themselves in this illegal war. Despite the economic crisis, the EU has imposed massive sanctions on Russia in order to weaken its economy and therefore its ability to wage war. These are the largest sanctions packages in the history of the Union. The Ukrainian government also needs to keep essential services running, and Team Europe has mobilized over 37 billion euros to support it. Member states are also providing protection for Ukrainian refugees, and the EU has put in place the Temporary Protection Directive to facilitate their hosting. The EU also recognizes that Ukraine's future is within the European family, which is why the EU granted Kiev candidate status in June 2022. While the European Union has provided unprecedented support and pledged its unwavering commitment to continue to help Ukrainian people and put pressure on Russia, one important question still remains. Is this enough? And the Foreign Minister of Ukraine has a very direct answer.
The answer is no. If we had already won the war, and I would be standing here, I would have said the opposite.